Hello everyone. So in this video, I will show you how I have restructured my code. Earlier it was a simple program where we were doing all the operations majorly in my main class only. And now I have structured my code so that it is more aligned, more maintainable. So let's see how it goes. So let's say in future, we want to extend our calculator for further functionalities. There can be different kinds of calculators as well. So for that, I have a calcio type enum where currently it is standard only. Now, I have a calculator abstract class and a factory. So first, let's see the factory. So in factory, we will just simply get the calculator instance back based on the calcio type that we just saw. So there can be different kind of calcio types. Current one which we are supporting is standard. In case it is standard, we are just returning the instance of calculator type, and otherwise we are just throwing exception in the default use case unknown calculator type provided. And here I can add other cases as well for different kind of calculators. And apart from that, now I have a abstract class for calculator. What I have done here is we were having variables a, b, result, and reset, which we were using earlier. Now the same variables are passed to this constructor and we can make use of that. Apart from that, we have a display functions method, which is abstract. I will show you in a bit how and why we have used it. Then we have getter setter for all the methods that we have seen over here, a, b, set result. And then we have some operations and we have methods like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So these are the main methods and where they are passing the operation, where they are calling the operation method with the appropriate operator. So in the operation method, which is private to this class, based on the operator type, it is performing the operation and storing result in the result variable, and then printing the message that we were doing earlier, and then returning the result as well. So this is what we are doing over here. And in the default case, we are throwing unsupported operation exception for the operator not being supported. Now let's see how our main class has been modified, but before that, let me show you the implementation of this class. So standard calc is the class which is extending the calculator, and the message that we were using earlier has been moved over here with following inputs, which is exactly the same that we were having earlier. Now this also has a constructor. It has to match the superclass constructor, and then this is the display function that I was talking about earlier. So every calculator can have a different kind of menu, and that's why they can call this method and display the customized message accordingly and perform any kind of operations on the display operation functions as well. Now let's head over to main class. So the main class is structured like following. So currently, since there is only one standard calculator, so by default we are getting the instance of that calculator only. After that, we are calling the display functions. As if we are doing displaying the message earlier, now we are calling the display function just to display the menu of the calculator. Post which I have done nothing, just reuse the variables which are now present in the calculator class. Like is reset has been replaced by is reset check, and setting variable a is now replaced by setting the variable a of the calculator class, and the rest remains the same. So all the occurrences of single variables that we were having earlier, independent of any class, now have been removed, and the calculator instance is used in place of that. And the functionality of the calculator remains the same. So if I run it, yeah, okay, yeah. So now if I do edit time, the last four capital numbers plus plus minus 9, correct? Or let's say I want to multiply it with something. I want to multiply it with 5. So 9 and 5 is 45. And now I want to divide, divide by, let's say, 3. This one is 15. Let's say divide again just to see the decimal numbers. Divide by 6. 15 divided by 6 is 2.5. Correct. And now let's subtract it. Subtract 1. So it is 1.5. Let me clear all the calculations that I have done. It's cleared. Add again. 45 and 6 is 51. Correct. And now let's exit. Yeah. So far the functionality remains the same, just that we have the code in a more structured format. So that's all I wanted to show you in this video. We will introduce more functionalities in our next. So thank you for watching.